big fire, and so we've kind of been dealing with that. And so certainly my apologies, but the fire is out, and now we get to light a fire and a bunch of people over here and make some great things happen in North Louisiana, right? Look, I first again want to thank the legislators that are here today. I would be remiss if I didn't take every opportunity we had to let the people of this great state know the great things that are absolutely going on. Because what we are doing today is a reflection of the great work that we've done over the last 18 months. And for a lot of people, it's hard for them to really wrap their head around how much we have done and how fast things are going. Like, I'll give you an example. Kim just mentioned that we had $50 billion worth of investment, and that's not true. We've got $70 billion worth of investments today. And this is just going to continue. Having Radiance here and this an announcement that we're making today starts to add up into it. And look, my projection, and you know, 18 or more than that, about 24 months ago, people in North Louisiana thought I was crazy when I asked them to vote for me, and I promised them that we would bring economic activity to North Louisiana, likes of which they had never seen. And I'm glad that they took me up on it and didn't throw me out or thought maybe they just used to voting for people who lied to them. I thought I was. But you know, we did that. I mean, the project that's going on over in the corner, the northeast corner of the state, over in Richland Parish, really becomes an anchor. It tells the world that Louisiana is absolutely open for business. It makes people like Bill Bailey feel comfortable about the investments that they're making here today. And guess what? It means we get to have so much more. What's really exciting about today is that we're starting to see a vision that we laid out to our Board of Supervisors and the Board of Regents and all of those who govern higher ed in this state. We want our universities to focus on the businesses and industries that built this state and that want to come to this state, and so that those universities help to become incubators for creating job growth. Because ultimately what that does is keeps our kids here. And it attracts people to Louisiana so that we can finally quit the outward migration problem that has plagued this state for over 30 years. It is a result of a one-team slogan that we started at the beginning of this term. And so again, I want to give another round of applause for the legislators that are here today. Really and truly. Because we've worked them hard. You can't tell. They've got to go back in before the end of the year, just for a short period of time. She'll give you all the instructions, don't you worry. But again, this $370 million investment by Bill Bailey, where's Bill at? Bill, thank you so much, really and truly. I got to tell you, and he's a boy from Alabama coming to Louisiana. I mean, that's where you are, Birmingham. Is that what it is? It's okay. We acknowledge that. When you come here and invest $370, we really don't care where you're from. But it's real special when you come from Alabama, I guess. But I tell you this, what he is investing in and what Tech is doing here really is going to give us cutting-edge technology. It is going to start to do what President Trump has continuously tried to do. It is America First program, wanting to reshore, wanting to bring domestic manufacturing and especially those vital components that we need in our supply chain. COVID showed us how fragile this country was. This country was never built to be this fragile. We were always the leading edge of the world. We were always the country under which everyone else looked to send them some of the greatest innovations of our time. And over the next decade or so, doing the things that Bill and them are doing here, we are showing the world again and again that America can lead, and guess what? We now get to lead it out of Louisiana. This project is going to bring 150 permanent jobs, just this one project, with an average salary of over $85,000 apiece. And that's just the beginning. I want you to understand this. This gives us, it's like a seed. You plant it, you water it, you fertilize it, and it continues to grow. And every time we stack up these types of jobs, it starts to drive the average family income in this state higher. And the higher we drive the average family income, the better and brighter Louisiana becomes. So again, I just want to thank everyone from Louisiana Tech who has worked diligently on this. I want to thank Bill. I want to thank Susan Bourgeois. Susan. They drag her from one end of the corner to the other. Maybe me, but it really is her and her team. How about a round of applause to them? But really and truly, the ability for us to have success here comes from a one-team approach. It comes from having great people. And look, I can tell you, Susan would not have the tools that she has today if the legislature wouldn't have had the confidence and faith in us to be able to reorganize that department. We said we were going to do that. We did it. They helped us, and this is the results of that. And so again, it is a great day. And look, I love coming up to North Louisiana. And see, every time I go, people say, I can't believe you're coming back up to North Louisiana. I'm like, well, what did other governors do? Like, this is a great place. Where's Greg Gilbert? I just saw him. The press. Where's that? Where's that? He left. Oh, he's around the corner. Where's the press at? As long as the press keeps writing good things about me, I'll keep coming. But again, I just want to thank the Louisiana Tech community and let everyone know here in North Louisiana that this is only the beginning. That Louisiana is getting ready to lead in a new industrial South, and we are finally taking our place where we belong, which is #1. God bless you.